What's up, guys? This is Mason Sapesky here. Welcome to the Steeler Game Day pregame. So today, or tomorrow actually, the Steelers head to Sin City, aka Las Vegas, Nevada, take on the Las Vegas Raiders in what should be an interesting game. Steelers coming into this one 3-2. Hang on, I was just getting a notification from ESPN about Texas football. Steelers coming to this one 3-2. Raiders 2-3. Let's talk about each of the teams. Let's take a look at them. First off, we'll start with our Steelers. Started the year up strong, 3-0. Justin Fields looked like the guy. Looked really good, that's for sure. However, the past 2 weeks haven't been the easiest for the Steelers, losing to the Colts 27-24 in a narrow one in Indianapolis, and losing in a heartbreaker last Sunday night to the Dallas Cowboys at home 20-17. Definitely was a good game to watch because of how close and how energetic it was. But yeah, it was definitely interesting, that's for sure. But as I've called football in the background, Florida just tied their game against Tennessee. But anyway, though, it was definitely energetic, but unfortunate to fall short. 3-2, so that's where we are. Las Vegas, on the other hand, is a kind of a different story. The Raiders benched starting quarterback Gardner Minshew for Aiden O'Connell, second-year player out of Purdue, this past week. And so Minshew was benched. The offense has been rather struggling for them. Zamir White, who is expected to be a hot name this year, hasn't got it going yet. I don't think he will this year. Just not that good of a football player. Zion. And Devontae Adams, obviously, he's not playing well. He's thinking about requesting a trade. This Vegas team is in free fall right now, and it's not looking good for the Raiders in the short term or the long term. Their defense, they obviously have Max Crosby, who's very good, but other than that, there's not a whole lot on that Las Vegas defense that really scares me or concerns me a whole lot. So I don't think Vegas is all that good of a football team. I think they could be well coached because I think Antonio Pierce does a great job of getting his team motivated and fired up. So this Vegas team definitely does have good coaching. That is for sure, and definitely does have potential. Steelers have done good this year. Tomlin has coached good in the games against Denver and the Chargers. However, the last 2 games have not been his best, that's for sure. It'll be interesting tomorrow to see what happens and how we do for him, that's for sure. Another big thing for the Steelers this week was Russell Wilson is going to be healthy tomorrow. He is the second quarterback behind Justin Fields. They're going with Fields for this week. Wilson's the backup for now, but he is no longer he's no longer inactive as the third-string quarterback. I'm assuming Kyle Allen's going to assume that role. But Fields is still the starter, but I'm assuming he's on a rather short lease. And people think Fields isn't doing that good of a job. I think he's doing a decent job. I have no worries about him these past 2 weeks. I mean, he didn't lose us either of these games. This is just my opinion, but if you think he lost us both those games, or even one of them, you have to be a complete and total idiot for thinking that, because he didn't play his best last week, but he definitely didn't do anything real stupid either. So, I mean, he hasn't been the best, but he hasn't made bad mistakes this year. So, that's just my opinion on Justin Fields. So, you have your own. Anyway, though, definitely going to be a good one tomorrow. I think it's going to be close. However, it's hard for me to pick Pittsburgh because going out west is not their thing. They've gotten so much better of it. They've won each of their 3 or 4 last West Coast road games. However, I think tomorrow that's going to come to a snap, screeching halt, and hang on. Let me get your score prediction for you. Here we go. And I think the Raiders will win this one on a last-second Daniel Carlson field goal. Give me Las Vegas to win this one, 20-17. And I'll get the win probability too, because I'm sure some of you guys wonder. As you know, for my weekly predictions, I do win probability for the games I do. I never did the Steelers one on here, so I will get that for you, actually, for this. So, and probably from now on if I remember. But here we go. Las Vegas, I have you guys at a 52% win probability. Pittsburgh, 47% win probability. So definitely interesting for sure. It's definitely going to be a fun one. That's all I have for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. Take care. Stay safe. Here we go, Steelers. And as always, peace. See you guys for the postgame show.